Oh my gosh. Hi.
Hello.
Let me.
From Miami, I was out there with the fam, just looking at my door. Thinking to myself, like, damn, my baby looks just like my dad. Same time, I got the news, my shit went number one. That's fucked up. That shit that was confusing.
I love this. I love this song.
Okay.
I've been replaying it like so much.
Everybody trying to talk, I ain't trying to talk, I'm trying to click. I'm trying to send somebody with. Somebody let me know what's happening.
Hey, I can't wait for his album to come out tomorrow.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's popping.
He is.
He definitely is.
Okay.
What's going on?
What's going on, girl?
Hey, chilling like a villain.
Hi.
Happy to be here.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, again, yes.
I am tired.
So am I. But it's okay because the weekend is here.
Yeah.
Thirsty Thursday.
It is Thirsty Thursday.
It is.
And
What's
we don't have no drinks.
Oh, damn. We don't got no Chardonnay.
That's okay.
I didn't think about it.
I didn't think about it either, though. I be trying not to drink, like, you know.
It's Thursday.
I know.
It's the weekend.
I try not to drink a lot and just, you know, I'm just like trying to be at the gym and working out, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my body together.
Stay focused.
You know.
Hot Girl Summer 2020.
Yes. Okay, y'all. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of The Queen Pin. This is your girl, Brianna B. And this is episode 9 at The Good News Radio. Episode 16 for all of the platforms. I'm working my way up there with these episodes now.
You're doing your thing, girl.
Okay. I want to do like bonus episodes, but I got to figure out like, you know.
Trying to put it together.
Yeah. Trying to.
That's okay.
We're gonna see. We're gonna just, you know,
yes.
how everything goes. Yes. I'm gonna be extra per usual on this episode, so just be ready. If you are listening, just, you know, bear with me. Okay.
Yes.
So I have a very familiar voice in the building. She was on the last.
Cool. This is my 3rd episode, I believe.
Yeah.
This is your girl, Jenny Lee. Hello.
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 Let me wait. I need to get my life together, honey.
There we go. There we go.
And we talking a lot of shit today.
We are. We got some stuff to say.
Period.
About you men.
No.
Ooh.
You know, this is not going to be a man-hating episode. It's not. I'm going to try not to make it that.
I'm going to try. Though I feel that way. I'm just kidding.
I have a lot of things to get off my chest because I just been dealing with a lot of different situations. And I've had it up to here. And you can't see where the here is, but, you know.
Up high with you men.
Girl.
I'm tired of them.
I got a message on I'm like, hold on.
What's going on?
Okay. So I don't have an icebreaker for us today.
That's okay. We got this.
But we just gonna chit chat.
We just gonna talk.
Because we always talk.
Yes.
Y'all, if y'all don't know, like, this is one of my really good friends.
Yes.
And we talk all the time. We be on the phone for hours.
Sure do.
And so today you're gonna get a little sneak peek of what we be talking about.
Today is the day.
Yes. Okay, so how was your weekend?
My weekend was good. I
Yeah.
can't complain. I was blessed.
It was good.
I'm ready for the new weekend.
Yeah.
We got some parties to hit.
I don't know if I'm going to that party.
You're not gonna go.
So there's a what's it called? Slippery When Wet.
Oh, girl.
Slippery.
It's called a pool party in Calabasas.
It's called Slippery When Wet.
Oh.
And it's the last pool party of the summer's over.
Yeah.
But it's the last pool party.
And it's supposed to be raining on Sunday too.
It is, right?
So I don't know
I
if
think
that's
I saw
gonna
that,
go.
but it's like it's supposed to be like 73 degrees.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
So I'm like, who getting in the pool? It's gonna get. That means it's gonna get cold, like you know, fast. So I'm like, I'm not really sure.
Well,
And
if you
then-
don't go, I'm not gonna go.
why?
Because you're my girl. It's no point.
And then one of our mutual friends has a little bowling thing. I got to tell you about that afterwards because he's doing like a little bowling thing. My supposed guest.
Uh-oh.
Why? Yeah.
We ain't gonna say no names.
Why?
It's an event on Saturday as well.
Okay. We're going to talk about that.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to get to it.
Let's talk about it at the end. All right. So, my weekend was cool. I went to a USC party.
Okay.
Shout out to Terrence. If he listens, I'm not sure if he listens, but I went to a USC little party, and it was like we was like the oldest ones in there. It was like a group of us that was like 25 and up.
Oh, I miss those days so much.
So
shout out to USC.
But it was a lot of youngins in there, and one of my
was it fun?
Is he really?
Yes.
You can say
Oh,
there we go.
Oh, we're back in motion.
Yeah, no, but it was cool. It was like a lot of like youngins, like they look
fresh
so
booty.
Young. Yeah,
Oh,
but it was cool. And then I ran into an old friend.
Oh man, how did that go?
That was
interesting.
Man, it's crazy how people be glowing up. Like
right out of nowhere.
Yes, it's crazy how people would glow up so fast. Like, I don't even know. People would say it was like a glow up, but I don't know.
He looked good.
Yeah, he.
Uh-oh.
I was like, hold on, you get a little taller?
Oh.
Did you get a little taller?
Oh, man.
The beard is a little bit more full.
Oh, man, God, that's a man.
A little bit more tatted since the last time I saw you.
Oh, my God, the tattoos. Drip, drip.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know.
Fine. Okay.
You got to be fine.
Okay.
Oh, God.
But yeah, that was cool. I did that, and then I went to the Tree House downtown LA.
Oh, okay, that's like a little lounge.
Yeah.
How was that?
That was cool.
It was chill.
It was cool.
Yeah.
It was. I met a lot of interesting people. I actually met somebody who works at Fox as a news reporter.
Oh.
Trying to network and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
All that. So.
Foxy Fox. Ooh.
I went to the page. I was like, oh,
this is a man.
This is real.
Oh, I don't know.
You know what? I vow to like go and start doing stuff like not necessarily parties. I'm so over clubs and all of that type of stuff, but I do want to
just network. Step out and meet new people.
Yeah. Jackie, we're talking about some. You love all the ratchet shit. I do. I love all the ratchet.
Me too, girl. Get ratchet with it. I
do. I love all the ratchet. We're talking about some relationship type stuff. We're gonna talk about why can't relationships seem to last or even begin in this generation.
Yes.
Marriage is not a thing. People are scared to get married.
Yes.
All of that. We're going to talk a little bit about that. We got a whole bunch of little different topics that I'm going to pick apart from that.
Okay.
But that's going to be the main thing. So you ready?
I'm ready. I was born ready.
Why is my headphone?
Mine too.
Look.
In this left ear.
It pops in and out. It's okay.
Oh, it's going to be all right.
It's all right. It's all right.
We got this.
It just feels like I'm deaf and what? Not deaf.
But it feels weird and like what?
Oh,
it's regular.
Maybe I just need to be still. Okay, I'm moving.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yep. Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay. So to start this off, why do you think that relationships aren't really a thing in this generation? Like, why do you think? I made my own little list. I told you to make a list. I hope you did. I hope maybe it's in your head. I don't know.
It's in my head.
Okay. So you go first.
So why do I think relationships don't last, or why people aren't getting into relationships now?
Yeah, all of that. Like all of the
You know what? I think because one, social media. Mm-hmm. Two, the music. We got Megan Thee Stallion. I got 1 or 2 babes.
Yeah.
And men are like, oh, okay. Well, you got 2 different men. Well, I'm going to do me too. I mean, and then social media, man, it kills the relationship.
You okay?
Girl. I wish you could hear it how it's going in my ear.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. We'll take it off.
Oh, I can do that?
Well, you don't have to hear yourself. Oh. This girl is so funny.
Oh, I'm trying to get used to
Oh,
these
my gosh. I can't never be serious in here. Goodness, I be trying to be serious.
It's so fun.
Okay. Okay, I get that.
What you think, girl?
I think...
Talk to me.
Okay, you know what I think? I think that there is really not a real... Like, I think it all comes from the very beginning.
True.
Your family, all of that. If you don't have an example of what all that looks like, then you're not going to know, later on, or you're not really going to care about it. That's one. And then also, everybody just want to be hoes.
Yes.
And everybody just want to be hoes. And it's okay. But it's like...
It's not okay.
I mean... Everybody been a hoe at some point in their life.
I haven't. I'm a good girl.
Girl.
Okay, I'm naughty and nice.
All right.
Anyways.
All right, now don't get on the queen pin line.
Uh-oh.
I'm a good girl.
A tiny bit. No.
Oh my God. We've all,
But I know what you mean.
We've all had a little phase. We've all,
right,
been that.
Right. But now it's just ridiculous now.
Some people, they just hoes for the rest of their life. They just want to be hoes forever. You're like...
It doesn't make any sense. I met this man and I gave him my number and literally within an hour, he was already like, what's up? You want to fuck? And I was like, whoa, baby boy. Yes.
No, you know what? I had somebody hit me up like that today, actually.
No.
On the freaking app when I was trying to do business. I'm like, hold on, I'm trying to use this for business.
It's ridiculous and it's a turn on.
He said, you want to hang out? He said, you want to hang out sometime? I said, well, I don't. Well, why are we doing that when I'm trying to use this for business?
What we got going on here?
And then he proceeded to send me an address. And he said, how far away from you are they? How far are you away from this address?
Oh.
And I was like, an hour and 30 minutes.
What city was it? Oh, okay.
I'm like, boy, get out of here.
You lost your mind.
Girl, yes, that. But everybody say it's too much temptation in LA, especially this whole generation period. But in LA, I feel like it's a lot of temptation because you really
It's a lot of temptation. But you know what else I think too? Mm-hmm. Men are the way they are also because of women.
Yeah.
We allow men to do what they do. That's why they do it. We don't love ourselves. We don't put ourselves first. We don't know our self-worth. Mm-hmm. Even Drake said pussy is power, but a lot of women don't know that. Mm-hmm. And I think that's true. I think men would have no choice to have themselves together if women wouldn't allow them to act a fool.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's going to change. I think it's just getting worse.
Yeah.
Ugh. It's to the point where, I used to want to be married and have kids, but I don't know anymore.
Yeah. Mm-mm. And then Instagram.
Oh my God, it's horrible. Girls half naked.
I mean,
shaking their ass.
Honestly, I never really think if I was to be in a relationship right now, I've never really thought about nobody else because I feel like they're not reachable. I mean, some of them are, but then some of them aren't technically. I don't know. I just think differently. I don't really think about too much of what nobody else got going on. I don't really care about a man liking some girl's pictures. I mean, it is what
because
it is.
Social media.
Now, if you underneath all the pictures and you ain't underneath mine,
right?
Then I'm gonna be mad,
right?
Because why you underneath what? She don't even know you,
right?
You don't even exist.
No emoji, no comment at all. What? It's pointless.
Well, you shouldn't have that at all.
To be honest with you, keep it in 100. I really don't even see the purpose of a like. That's why
Instagram is trying to change that.
Yeah, it needs to be. It's ruining people's relationship.
Yeah, they're trying to change. Instagram is trying to change the whole.
And people say that's petty, but I just don't see why my man needs to be liking a bunch of other women's pictures. I mean, for what? Why? What did she do for you? Why?
I mean,
she's cute, okay, but still, why?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie. When I'm scrolling down my Instagram feed, I see a lot of stuff, but I don't double tap. I feel like that's an extra step. If you go the extra step to double tap somebody's picture. Yeah. What are you doing?
And here's the thing. You can't get on a guy about it because if you do, it's going to be he going to look at you crazy what? you know, you kind of have to just, like, accept it.
Yeah, I don't pay too much attention to that.
You can, neither do I.
I don't really be.
To a certain extent.
At this point, I feel like...
It is what it is nowadays. Yeah. It's like, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But still, you man.
So we were talking yesterday about a little situation, and I kind of like. I like I don't care, but then it's like I kind of can't. Like I kind of hope that I ain't gonna say no names, but they gonna know exactly what I'm talking about if they listen.
Oh, she said they.
They gonna know exactly.
Uh-oh.
They, them, him, sir, he. She knows.
Ooh, child.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I want to get into the story yet.
Well, save it.
I don't know. I shouldn't, huh? Because they probably like.
No, I think we want to hear it. It's the tea.
You so funny. What's tea, sis?
What's the tea?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So speaking of men and Instagram, okay.
Yes.
Let me tell y'all. I was in got myself in a little situation.
Uh-oh.
Yes, 2 days, a couple days. Actually, it was last weekend. This past weekend, okay. So I met somebody, and as I usually do, it's not nothing new.
Yes.
I met somebody, and I thought that I was going into the situation thinking that I was networking. See, this is what it's not even to cover up anything, like, because I legit be trying to, like, network with people.
Absolutely.
And I don't really care what you look like. I don't care. Like, I really be trying to network and make new friends and all this type of stuff because I got my own journey in my own life and I'm trying to get places, and that's just going to distract me. And you cute, that's cool, but what else? You know?
Right.
Like, that's how I'm trying to approach it. So I follow this guy on the gram. And I saw that he worked somewhere that was, you know, pretty would fit my goals, I guess. I would say.
Yes, your forte.
Yeah, you so funny. She making sure she walking past it. Yes, so I felt like I would, I was like, okay, let me follow him or whatever. So fast forward a little bit. He slides in the DM.
Uh-oh.
But during this, like, I followed him, but I don't really go to people's page and, like, be liking a whole bunch of pictures right away. I don't do that. Like, I'll follow you and I kind of look through, but, like, you know, just kind of play it out.
Right.
And so he went to my page and he liking all these pictures. And I'm like, okay, all right, whatever. Like, okay. But then I go to his page and then I'm scrolling through and then I see a girl on the page and all that stuff. So I'm like, hold on, wait, do he got a girlfriend? And then I'm reading the caption. It's a really long caption and all this stuff.
Oh, he's serious.
Yeah. I'm like,
but he's in your DM.
Girl, I thought that was him, child.
Oh my God.
I said, hold on, the devil is here today.
Oh.
No.
Jesus.
So yeah, I'm looking through and I'm seeing this paragraphs, I'm seeing pictures of her and all this type of stuff. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. That means we can really just network. Cool.
Right, be friends.
Like, I'm like, we can just be friends.
Right.
So he slides in the DMs, long story short, he shoots the number. I'm like, what do I need your number for right away though?
Right.
For? I don't know.
Disrespectful.
But I go ahead and text him anyway because I'm like, okay.
Business.
Okay, right. I'm like, okay. So I hit him up, real friendly, real like, he's like, oh, we need to, he was like, we need to link up one of these days. He was like, it's so cool to meet somebody who's in the same field and has the same, you know, has dreams to be basically where I am and, you know, all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, you know. So we never managed to link up the day that he was talking about it because he was trying to do it over the weekend. Actually, the day I went to Treehouse. And so he had texted me after that, but it just kind of got like a little too friendly. It just kind of got too friendly, and I just wasn't really. I was like, okay, this is getting too. You for you to have
disrespectful.
Yeah, because off rip, I'm already knowing that you have somebody like she's on your page, and you have these heartfelt captions and all this type of stuff, and it's like
he's bold.
That's really bold, right?
Oh, man.
But so I mean, that's. I'm not gonna go too much in detail of the conversations, but that was crazy. But yeah, it's so.
What kind of things was he saying to you? Like, that was disrespectful.
You just gonna pull it on out of there,
I mean,
aren't you?
we need to know to make a point.
I know, right?
You gotta tell us all, just a little bit.
What was he saying to me?
She grabbed her phone. Oh my, it's real. She's
Let
about
me
to read
pull
it.
the receipts. No, he actually. So we had a conversation on the phone, right? So we had a conversation on the phone, and he told me straight up, like he was like, I'm in a situation, basically. And that's what he really pretty much said it was.
A situation, not a relationship.
Yeah. Basically saying that he pretty much didn't really think he was gonna be with her and want to be with her, all this type of stuff. But he just not. Look, he ain't looking for nothing. But he looking for the physical and all of this extra shit.
Oh wait, he's looking for the physical.
Yeah.
So he want the voulez-vous que j'ai de moi.
I don't even know how the hell to say that. But yeah. So I was like, oh nah. Nah.
Slug your brakes, bruh.
We're
not doing that. I don't even know you.
I'm just confused. Like, as he's talking to me, I'm just like, I'm confused because then he also lived with her.
Wow, the disrespect. And she has no idea.
And she probably don't, and she probably do. I don't know. She probably cheating too. I'm telling.
She probably don't.
Like, in this day and age, you never know.
That is true
but
in this day and age.
I'm just like, I'm put in a weird position because I've never been in a position like this before. Like, I won't say that men have never cheated on that girl and like hit me up or, sitting in the DMs and stuff like that. But to be actually somebody that's actually actively trying to get to know you as they're in a relationship.
To be so bold. Like the nerve of you.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
And so in my mind, I'm like, first of all, I'm trying to network and
trying to do business.
I'm trying to do business for myself.
Right.
And it just seems like you cannot do that. Like,
right.
I have to be dead ugly, like, to just be somebody's friend. I really don't. I be to a point where I be like, listen, I don't even want y'all to like me. I just want to just be friends.
That's it. You don't need to hold my hand. You don't have to grab my waist. We don't gotta
Somebody told me to just get ugly. I said, well, just be ugly then.
No. Because the ugly ones get love too, girl.
I'm going to just be ugly.
It ain't gonna.
And I'm going to just.
It's not going to happen.
I'm going to just wash my hair and then, like, not do nothing with it. And just walk around and scratching my underarms and stuff.
And you'll find you one the same way.
I know, right?
There's someone for someone. Ugly
I'm going to find me a homeless man.
Oh, no. We're not going to do that.
I'm about to walk around with oversized clothes. Lashes, who? I ain't going to be wearing no more 5D lashes. I'm not going to be... That's it. It's about to be bad.
I think that's just sad, though.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
It is.
And you know what? I think he's so bold enough to say that to you because he's done it before.
He's done it before.
He's used to women being like,
but
okay.
But we know what he looked like. You've seen what he looks like.
Yes, I have.
And men that seem to look a certain way.
Yes.
They probably don't ever get told no.
Yes.
And... all of those
keyword,
things.
don't get told no. Women need to love yourself, know your self-worth, and stop telling these men yes.
Yeah, and get told no.
It's like you can't even be mad at him anymore.
Right.
It's women.
Yeah,
right. And you know what?
He's used to.
His girl might be cool with it, too.
Maybe.
For him to be so bold to have a girlfriend. Mm-hmm. It's like, are you not afraid that I'm going to tell her what you're doing?
Right.
Apparently not.
I'm about to Tekashi 6ix9ine some people in my DMs, okay?
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
He cheating, okay? He is cheating, okay?
Girl, I got
he
receipts.
said this on this day to me. He said, hey. And he should not have said, hey.
Ooh.
I'm just letting you know. Sis.
I think saying, hey, sliding in the DMs when you are in a relationship is just, I don't know, it's just disrespectful.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
It depends. If it's like on something, if it's like, oh, hey, I'm trying to invite you to this party, that's different.
You think it's different?
Maybe.
I feel like if I had a man,
it's rules.
Yes, it's rules. There we go.
It's rules to it.
And if you're in a relationship, I feel like you shouldn't be sliding in nobody's DM.
You shouldn't be following me
at all. For what? For what?
Oh my gosh, I've been in so many situations. Well, you know what? I lied when I said that was the first time I had ever been in a situation. I'm just thinking about it, like, nah.
A couple.
I actually was in a situation with somebody who was married, like, but not in a situation. Y'all do not misconstrue the words. Like, I was not dealing with him. Okay, I did not know he was married.
Oh,
didn't know. Every time I seen him, didn't have a ring, nothing like that.
Wow.
He throws some of the biggest parties around here. Cough, cough. Okay.
Uh-oh.
And
cough, cough.
And I did not know he was married. I was like, wow. It wasn't until our friends told me. She said, oh, he's married.
Oh.
And I said, what?
No way.
And I met him at a pool party.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. I met him at the pool party, and he kind of slid up on me last minute. And it was crazy because we was having a conversation, lightly. We was having like a light conversation before that, and he kind of walked away, and I didn't really think too much of it. But then he came back right when the pool party was ending and was like, "What's your number?"
Wow.
And I said, "Oh, it's like that." Like when he hit me, I said, "Oh, it's like that." Like you ain't even going. He said, "Yeah, I don't got no time to waste." I said, "Okay." Gave him the number. Did not know he was married. It wasn't until she told me, and I had been talking to him. It's crazy because I had been texting him all this type of stuff. He would hit me up every day. How you doing? How your day been? All types of stuff. Like, where do you find the time?
Just a dog. See, men make time for what they want to make time for.
Making the time.
Period.
I was like, where did you find the time? Because I'm confused.
When she's in the shower, when she go to work.
True.
You know, when he's at work. When he's
deleting the messages, too. Like,
changing,
every message. Like,
change your name.
Right. My name was probably...
creative nowadays, boy.
Girl, my name was probably Brian in his phone.
Brian, look at Brian Club Promoter. Playhouse.
He changed Brianna to Brian.
Darn.
My name was Brian in his phone. I'm like, yeah, but he's just asking me, like, little stuff like that. I'm like, okay. And then it wasn't until when she told me, and I had knew at that moment, I felt like he felt the energy when I had seen him in person, that I knew. But I didn't tell him that I knew.
Okay.
So it was crazy because after that event that I went to, he was like, what did he say? He had hit me up, and he was like, it was nice to see you again, friends. And I was like, no. He said it was nice to see you again, homie. That's what he said. And I was like,
oh, he's trying to be funny.
Oh. And I said, oh, it was nice to see you too, friend. He said, oh, you ODing. I said, oh, I'm ODing?
Oh.
I'm
really?
I'm ODing.
Really?
Oh. Yes, he said, you ODing. I said, okay. I said, but that's what you are, though. You're my friend.
You're my
at
friend.
This point, right?
Right.
And he was like, I mean, but you ODing. Like, you didn't have to say that. And I'm like, but you're married.
Right. You're married. What did he say?
I didn't get a text back.
Wow. Because he already knew.
A
dog.
Then the crazy thing is, though, that didn't stop him. He texted me the next day.
Oh, Lord.
He said, what you doing today? What you doing today? Where the party at?
Wow. So why get married when you know you don't want to be married? Why stay in a relationship?
I don't know. Like, I always wonder, like, in people's minds, why do people get, like, why take that extra step? You know what I'm saying? If you're not going to be faithful to...
Or if you're not ready. You just know you're not ready.
Yeah.
And they stay because it's cheaper to keep her. Yeah. So he must be the breadwinner because he'd have to give half. That's usually how it goes.
Maybe, yeah.
Alimony, they have kids, child support. You don't want to do that. So he'd rather just stay with her.
That's true.
And cheat on her.
I'm talking about, I went to his Instagram page. And the crazy thing is, though, niggas be thinking they so slick.
What did he do?
I asked him when I first met him for his Instagram. This one I knew he was hiding something.
Oh, he didn't want to give it to you.
He skipped over that.
Oh,
he skipped over the question of the Instagram.
Rick.
And I was like, so you just gonna ignore it? Like, he never would give me the Instagram. And then it wasn't until our friends gave me his Instagram.
Wow.
And I said, oh, I'm scrolling through. I'm talking about all marriage pictures, everything. Just pictures. All of my best friend, and I married my best friend.
Oh, my God. This is why I don't want to be married or have kids. It's so sad.
Imagine.
Oh my God.
The temptation, man.
It's horrible.
I don't know. I feel like when I'm in relationships, I'm very, like, so tunnel vision. Like, I don't see anybody else. Like, I don't know what. It's like my brain just, I don't see nobody. I don't care how cute you are.
Right.
I'm with you.
Right.
Like, I've been in a long distance relationship for a minute, like, at a time before. And it was like, I was, even though we wasn't even in the same state, I was so tunnel. I was like, I don't want to talk to none of these. You know what I'm saying? Because I already knew what I had. Like, I was like, nah, I'm cool. And he would come like literally every month, come out here. So it wasn't even like, but I was able to have my space at the same time, but I still was able, you know,
right, to be together. I
would be somewhere and people would, you know, people still would try to, you know, talk, but
you wouldn't give them the time of the day.
Yeah, it's like, no.
Right, I have a man.
You don't even get a hey.
Right.
You don't even get a smile.
Right.
I'm mean when I'm in a relationship. I'm like, nah.
Dang.
Nope, baby boy. Sorry. I have a podcast. You wanna
be on the show?
Talk about some problems. Talk about
some business.
I don't know what you want to do. But that's how I am. What about you? Like, how are you when you like in a? You seem a little crazy though. I already know you, so you seem like a little.
What if I catch my man cheating or something?
I mean, anything.
You said a little crazy.
Yeah,
I am a little crazy.
You sound like it.
Definitely.
Talking about some. What you say? I'm
a good girl.
Yeah.
I am a good girl. I'm the one that get hurt. I know. It's so sad.
I know.
I'm the one that gets hurt. I feel like I should be a big player.
I mean,
a real big player. But I'm not. You know, I'm trying to be loyal. You know, that's a whole different topic.
So you in a relationship?
Yes.
Why you hesitate? Why you hesitate, sis?
Because you know I'm low key. I don't be telling everybody my business.
Listen, they don't gotta know with who, you know.
Girls, a lot of people that think I'm single.
Oh, okay. See, look, I'm going in on the men, and she over here. Talking about, you know what?
Well, you know what, girl? If you can't beat them, you might as well join them. No, I didn't say I'm. No. I'm just kidding.
Throw the whole episode away.
I'm just kidding.
Throw it away.
I'm just kidding. Ooh, Lord. Is it Friday yet? It's almost.
I don't know why that just made me think of this meme. This is so off topic.
Well, let's hear it.
Oh my God. I don't even know why this made me think of it when you said that like that. It say if I'm losing a fight, I'm biting you. Can't beat them, eat them.
Love it. Can't beat them, eat them.
I don't know why that just popped up in my head. But the way you said that, I don't know. That's so funny.
Can't beat them, you might as well join them now. No, I'm just kidding. But okay. I try my best to be loyal as I can, as much as I can.
As much as I can.
Okay.
Yes. It's trying that matters.
Right.
Yeah.
But let's talk about these men.
I'm ready to act right for somebody's son. But I need somebody's son to act right for me.
You know, here's the thing. I would love to be one day. I wanted to be married. I wanted kids. I wanted all of that. But I feel like I'm afraid now. I feel like nothing lasts.
Yeah.
Everything is temporary. Literally temporary.
I want kids, and like I was telling you the other day, I kind of always felt like I would be like I won't say that I always picture myself as a single parent and all that, but there was never really a time where I was like, I wasn't really one of those little girls. I was like, oh, I want to grow up and be married. And, you know, I was never like that. So however the cards is dealt for me is however they dealt for me. How I'll take it however. I'll just come to my senses that maybe I'll just be alone. And that's okay.
So
no, I was kidding.
We can live in a mansion together.
Yeah, girl.
We can get about 6 or 7 of our girlfriends and live our best life.
Live the best life, okay?
In a mansion together. No, I'm just kidding.
And I don't want a baby daddy.
I don't want a baby daddy either. I feel like that's reality now. It's really reality. Like
it's okay if I got a baby daddy, I'm with him, cool. But I mean, like, I don't just want, you know.
That's one of my biggest fears is to be with a man for so long, have kids, and then we end up not being together because that's like the norm now.
But then you never know though. I could say this all day, but I could be with somebody and we could be together for 10 years. We done had a kid. We got a 10-year-old. You know what I'm saying? And then the 11th year, he decide he don't want to be with me. Then,
I don't want that to happen to me.
Then I'm a baby mama still.
You are. And then you got to start over again.
But I feel like you really can't think about it like that though. You just kind of gotta
go with the flow.
You just kind of just. I don't really try to think about it too much. I just want to find somebody that's just like.
Just a good man who's ready to settle down, who's ready to be serious. Not even
that. No, for me, it's like starting off as like if I could have a cool friend, like if we could start off as friends and we could just be cool, like we hang out together, we call each other all the time, we tell each other about our problems. I mean, we done seen each other cry. I don't know, maybe we just do random stuff together. We have fun, just to build that relationship. And then if we were just friends for like 5 years, but we just had a lot of love for each other. Then we could turn into something else.
Baby girl said 5 years.
I don't know. Maybe I'm living in a fantasy.
That's too long.
Hey girl.
Hey.
But I don't know.
I think a good 2 to 3 years is cool. Well, I'm a little older, so
you are a little older than me.
Hey now,
I said a little bit. Yeah, she's 33.
Don't play. Girl, please. I am 27. Get it right. 27, okay.
30. Sounds like 30. I'm just kidding. I'm close to 30, so I ain't gonna lie.
You're 25.
I'm actually not. I'm 24.
Oh, had to do her back.
Ha ha.
She's
gonna be 30 before me.
That's okay. That's all right. But I am 27, and I want to be serious. I'm done being a player. I've turned in my player cards. I really want to be serious. I want love. It would be nice to date somebody right now, and then when I'm like 30, 31, get married, type of thing, 32. But I just feel like the way that is going, I don't think, I don't see that happening, and it's so sad because I want that to happen.
Yeah,
and I'm tired of insecure men too.
No, but
that's what I'm dealing with. Someone insecure.
Well,
real insecure.
I think it has a lot to do with where we live at. I'm gonna keep going to that.
No, because I didn't meet him there.
Where you met him at?
You know who I'm talking about?
Huh?
In the hills.
That's the California.
I'm thinking you're talking about like L.A.
Girl.
I live in Long Beach.
Girl. I'm talking about the whole California.
She's talking about California. The whole California. Oh, okay.
I'm talking about the whole state. Is what I'm talking about. No, I just think. Well, that just goes back to temptation, though. It's just like, it's just a lot of temptation out here.
It is.
And sometimes I be catching myself. I be like, dang, I be like, ooh, I want a little boo. I want a little,
Nothing wrong with it.
All that, and I want to settle down. I want to be booed up. Like I just posted today. I want to be booed up for the fall. I don't know. Then tomorrow I'll be changing my mind because I'm like, dang, I met somebody though. He cuter than this one. I don't know. Look a little better. I don't know.
May the best man win.
Listen, I got somebody on my mind.
Uh-oh.
But
is he ready to settle down and be serious? Oh, no, never mind.
I can't talk too much.
Girl, I didn't talk way too much. Like, well, that's what you see. I'm trying to be quiet over here. I done said some things I should have said.
Oh, my gosh. He's so funny. They're not going to listen.
Hopefully.
And
you never know.
You do, oh well.
It is what it is.
I don't care.
I still love you.
You still love who?
I'm not saying no name.
Oh my gosh.
Oh goodness. No, but do you think it's going to change how men are? Do you think? I was talking to this one guy. He's my friend, and he was saying that, you're not going to find love in Cali. You need to go to, like, Alabama, St. Louis. And I asked him, I said, well, why is that? And he said, because, one, social media, and so in general, just temptation. There's so many beautiful women in L.A., and it's so hard. It's like, she's beautiful, she got ass, she thick, she's slim. Oh, my God, which one do I want? I got to have them all. Woo. And I was like, are you serious? He was like, yeah, it's hard. And then you have women that throw themselves on men as well.
That's true. So should you expect for your man to, if you get into a relationship with somebody, you expect them to cheat?
To be honest with you, as sad as this is going to sound and a lot of people may disagree, I do.
Yeah.
And I feel like knowing that, you better just get you one with money, one that got it going on. If you're going to be cheating and doing sneaking, you know, you better be running me some money. You better have it going on.
If he going to do it, then make sure he got some money.
He got it going on. Some money, some good credit, some, you know, worth my while. Because that's just, you know, hey, if you're going to...
Imagine being with a man who...
Don't give me no STD.
First of all, imagine a man...
Yes.
Who broke, busted, and disgusted. And got the nerve, the audacity to cheat? Better yet.
It's a lot of them like that, too.
Hold up.
Because there's always a girl out there that's willing to bust at Tatiana.
First of all.
The ugliest one. The boogly one. They are, you know.
First of all, I ain't going to be with no boogly ugly man.
No, not the man, the woman.
Oh, the woman.
If a man is cheap, don't got no money, there's always going to be somebody. Some girl out there in this world that's going to do it. That's why men get their way. Because we allow it. I think it's us. You know what? I can't even be mad at men anymore.
I ain't even mad.
I am. I gotta be mad at us women. Because back in the day, a man had to respect a woman. Like, he had to take her out. He had to wine and dine her. He had to marry her. Like, people used to get married when they was like 14, 15 back in the day. I don't know. Uh-oh. Nobody heard me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. I don't know what happened. But it's been a switch. My mama says it's a curse that's going on with these men. And it's not just young women. It's even my auntie. She's like damn near 50 and she's never been married. And she's talked to all kinds of men from different ethnicities. She lives out here. Oh. And she's met men online. She was like, I don't know what it is. And I was like, well, girl, is it you? Because, you know, I don't know. She said, no, it's not me.
Yeah.
It's men, and you would think the older they are, the more wiser, the more ready to settle.
To be honest, I don't even think it...
It
has to do with the state. It don't even have really much to do with it. It just has to do with this generation of, you know, it's just so much stuff. Like, it's just so much stuff that goes into it.
Yeah.
So it's like, you just, I don't know. It's so much that you can, like, pull apart and take away from it and all of that. It's like, I don't know. I don't really know how to put it in words. It's just, you know, you kind of just got to pick one that...
I think you kind of have to just know what it is. Yeah. I feel like almost. Look at Kenya Moore. Her and her husband, according to the blogs, they're getting a divorce. They've only been married for 2 years.
To be honest, can it be us, though? Maybe it's the men we picking. It could be us.
It can be, but I feel like just my experience is meeting guys and then right away them wanting to have sex, and not even me being sexual. I could be looking horrible on my worst day. I'll meet a man, and I've had a man want to like take me down, and I just be like,
you down. Yeah, I really wanna take you down.
Hey,
tell you what I'm
none of that.
Down. Let me take you down.
Your body,
I'm gonna need me to, every single time I bust out a song, I'm gonna need me to know the lyrics.
I'm trying to get in the studio though, to be honest. It's kind of fun.
What you trying to do?
I don't know. I just want, a little rap, little sing.
Hold on, a little rap. Because you was rapping on that one episode you was on.
I kind of want to do a little something.
Today is a good day.
Hey. You put me on the spot, girl. I really didn't want to do it.
That devious laugh just now.
I was like, oh, shit. Here we go.
Today is a pretty day.
I had to come and slay. I made that up so quick.
No. Oh, my God.
It's always a good time with you, Bree.
Oh, thank you.
I'm crazy.
Girl, I just be trying to have fun, okay?
Me too, okay?
I try to be, not to be too serious. I used to be very serious when I was like, just even a couple years ago. I was a very serious person.
Really?
And I was like, let me just
loosen up.
Yeah. But I done loosened up, and I'm like irresponsible, and all because I was scared.
You a boss bae, okay?
I'm trying to,
A little sad.
Enjoy.
Yes. And you're still so young. We're all young. I'm young, shit.
Yeah. I don't know. What was
we
Look, we didn't want to take you down.
I know.
And, you know.
I was talking about Kenya Moore.
Oh, yeah.
And her man divorcing. And then, what is this? Kalani and YG? What's going on? Yeah, they're...
You know what? That threw me for a loop.
Girl, I was like, come again.
Okay, because I thought he was with his baby mama.
I mean, I swear they were just celebrating their baby's 3rd birthday. Yeah. Don't quote me, earlier this year. And according to the blog, she's pregnant. I think she had her baby already.
Yeah. He don't mean nothing, but I was just like, oh. I'm a Pisces. She's a Taurus.
But I knew something was fishy when I went to a concert. I had seen him over at the Queen Mary about a month or two ago, and he had said...
He on his hard bottoms?
Girl, he had on something. He was like, I want all the bitches to show their titties. And I was like, whoa. I thought he had a girlfriend. So I should know something.
Well, that don't mean it, but he's a rapper, though, so that's going to come.
I never heard a rapper say show. I've been to a few concerts. I've never heard a rapper tell women to show their titties at a concert.
Well,
I never.
But
ever.
First of all, we need to know who we're talking about here.
I've seen Joe Moses, RJ. They real ratchet hood niggas.
RJ different though. He been with that girl he's like loyal to that girl. He always talk about her everything. That's different.
Guess, but he was like, show y'all titties. Show y'all titties. And I was like, ooh, girl. He told me to show the titties. Like, she looking at me, you going to show your... I said, girl, I'm not going to show my titties. So I should have known something was funny then, but...
I mean...
I wish him the best.
I love YG. I always be saying, I'm like, I love his personality. Like, he's so funny.
They're cute together, too. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, they are.
She looks just like... Kalani looks like his baby mama. He like them light bright with tattoos. That's his type.
And in the dark, he gonna talk about, I like my bitches dark. You don't like the bitches dark.
You sure don't.
You better stop playing.
Yeah. You like them light bright. That's okay.
It's okay.
Nothing wrong with chocolate.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't even.
But I don't know. I guess as far as men. You just gotta take our time.
Yeah, you just gotta take your time. Pun intended.
Period. Oh, don't have sex with them either. They don't deserve it.
No.
Unless you guys... I don't even know.
We was talking about that too. Actually, I want to get into that. Because we was talking about the whole waiting thing. Like waiting... Okay.
Talk to me.
So, I read when Steve Harvey came out with his book.
Mm-hmm.
The,
what is it? I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying.
I do. But I can't think of the name. I can look it up, though.
Steve Harvey book, Think Like a Man.
There it is. Think Like a Man.
I actually own that book.
Oh.
Yeah, I own that book. I'll probably read it again just because I thought it was funny. I thought it was pretty funny. But I read that book, and you know how it talks about... Well, I don't know. You haven't read it. Have you?
I haven't read it, but I know little pieces.
But
of
even
it.
in the movie,
the 6-month rule.
Mm-hmm. When she, trying to do all that stuff. Do you think that's like Think Like a Man? Thank you, Kyrie.
Thank you.
Yes, but so I think about that all the time because I don't know. I'm like, I kind of feel like when you're grown, okay, being grown,
yes,
and you meet somebody. Say I meet somebody tomorrow,
yes,
and I'm really attracted to them, and they really attracted to me. We're infatuated with each other. We just lusting over each other. All that type of stuff. Like, it depends. We're grown. We do have situations where we might just off rip just be like, oh, I want you. Like, right. That's it, right? And you might not want nothing out of that situation.
Right.
But do you think if you want something out of a situation, you're going to make somebody wait to have sex with them? Or do you just kind of just go with it? Just going with the vibe. You're just going with the vibes. Like, oh, I'm just going with the vibes. Because I kind of feel like it does play a factor. I will say that if you make a man work for it, he acts different.
Yes
and
no.
Yes and no, right? Mm-hmm. It just depends on the man.
Right.
But you kind of know, like.
Because one of my friends, she had sex with her man on the first night. and they've been together.
Yeah, and I feel like it doesn't matter
in with him, moving to New York.
Yeah,
so
and I feel like it doesn't matter.
But
it just like it's so weird to play it because you just kind of have to know. Like I feel like if I sleep with somebody and I'm in my mind, I want to be with this person. I'm like, ooh, I want to be with you. Like if I sleep with them right off the rip, like I've been in situations where I've probably slept with somebody the first night, but we end up being in a long-term relationship. You know,
right. Right.
But it don't always play out like that.
It doesn't.
It does
a lot of times it don't work. From my, I won't say experience, but sometimes it don't work. And I feel like too, if we do that, give it up the first night. Mm-hmm. It's not gonna. That's why men do what they do. That's why they have multiple women. That's why they want.
I feel like a man is gonna do what he want to do. Period.
He is. Period. But think about it. If more women, if we as one, we all said, you know what? Oh hell no, we're not having sex with you. We're not doing no oral sex. You're gonna be a man. You're gonna wine and dine me. You're gonna get to know me. You're gonna see what I'm about. I feel like more women will have. We wouldn't be single. We'll be married. Mm-hmm. It wouldn't be so many single mothers. We move too fast because I've learned it takes a really long time to get to know somebody. And if you make it's been times I'm like, oh my God, thank you God I didn't have sex with him because, oof, look at how you are.
Yeah.
You're an asshole. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that does play a role into it too.
If we as women, we all come together and we put our foot down, these men would be different. They wouldn't call us bitches. They wouldn't call us thots and bops. Busted Tatiana. We busted Tatiana. That's why they calling it. That's why they saying it to us. Look what we're doing. We give them a reason to act the way they are. That's why I feel like we're single. A lot of times, a lot of women are single.
Yeah.
Single mothers. And never been married. Because of us. Mm-hmm. This world would not be fun if it wasn't for women.
Oh, this is true.
It wouldn't be fun. It just wouldn't. And if like Drake said, pussy is power. It's really powerful. If we all knew that, I think men would be different. Because it wouldn't be so easy to have access to us. They have to really work for it. They don't have to work for it because we give it to them for free. We really give. Oh, I don't got to spend no money. Oh, I could buy you some food. That's no problem.
Yeah.
And then what they do, they go on to the next. And it's just a triple effect.
Never-ending cycle.
And that's why it's gotten worse.
Right.
What they talking about?
Kyrie said you get to know him. A year later, you have sex and it's whack. Then what?
Okay, so this is coming biblically. I believe that if you do it the right way, God's way, it's not going to be whack. It's going to be spectacular. It's like, damn, I didn't talk to you for so long. I'm dripping, and we make love. We don't fuck, but we make love.
I feel like, you know what, though? That's a good question. But I feel like if I'm talking to you for a year and I don't have sex with you, but we have this energy, like, you know,
you
that
got
big
my
dick,
attention.
You got the big dick energy
over
my
here.
God. If you got the big dick energy, okay, and I'm already knowing that off rip, I'm already knowing it's going to be good in a year. I'm like, oh, I already know.
You know it's going to be good based off how he touch you, how he holds you, how he caress you, how he make you feel, girl. Like, you know.
I ain't saying I'm waiting a year. That ain't going to happen.
Why not? You know what's crazy? Honestly,
a year?
I would love to be with a man and never have sex with him, and actually
maybe for a couple of months.
Imagine never have sex with him, and then on your honeymoon, like.
So you're not having sex with him, but who you having sex with? You just not having sex at all?
Like, no, not at all. I mean, you can play with yourself. Get a vibrator, girl. Okay. Make it toast.
Well, I'm just asking. Just trying to make sure you staying faithful.
You stay faithful. You really get to know this person, and especially if he's a good man, and you never have sex with him.
He said a big dick does not equate great. You are right, okay? Big dick energy. Mental. Big dick energy does not, to me, it's not saying that he has a big dick like that. You know? In my mind. Like
in her mind.
not Mandingo big dick energy. Like, just, he just got, like, good dick. Maybe I'll just say good dick energy.
Good dick. It's all about how he mentally stimulates your mind. Like, mentally before physically. Yeah. And if he could stimulate you mentally, trust me, he can get you physically.
Right.
He definitely can, for sure.
What is that, sapiosexual?
Even with a little dick. If he got the mind, got you wrapped up, girl, he can wiggle that thing, do some things.
Not wiggle it. Why you wiggling the seat?
Wiggle it. He got to jiggle it. No.
You know what? First of all, not the little.
I'm not saying I had a little dick, okay? I'm not saying that, but you'll be surprised.
We've all ran into one of those before. Don't even try to play. You never had. You lying.
We gonna stop talking about this. Okay. We gotta get off this subject.
Look, we're not gonna get on here and we're not gonna tell stories.
We're not gonna tell no stories.
You talking about some? I never. Oh, all right. Okay. You older than me,
girl. Better stop playing with my age.
I'm just saying you have more experience.
No, I'm just kidding. It's all love. No, I don't.
You have more experience?
Probably not. I'm really shy.
I mean, I know
don't
that.
Don't let those pictures.
First of all, let's not let shy get in the way of anything. Because you can be shy in public, but you a freak. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know that.
I'm shy.
Whoever you're dealing with, no. Girl, we go skip that. You know what? We're gonna skip that.
Yes, we are.
Oh my God. Wow. I made I was telling you I had made a connection with this girl, and that's all she talks about. She talks about she talks about sex a lot on her show.
Oh, okay.
So she's like, I want you on my show. I'm like, okay. About to get through.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Definitely tuning in.
Super interesting.
I love talking about sex.
Yeah.
It's a good topic.
It is.
Yeah, for men and women.
Yeah.
It's a real good topic.
Sex is cool.
It is. Oh, Lord.
Oh, my gosh. I was about to ask you something, but I ain't even going to go there.
No, go ahead.
Nope.
No. Let me be the one to say no. I'm curious now. Where your mind at? It must be in the gutter. What is it? We got time?
Yeah.
What is it? I'm curious.
No, I don't even want to ask you.
Is it how people I've had sex with? What is it?
No, it's
my favorite position.
No, I wasn't gonna say.
Oh, okay. I thought you were getting in the gutter.
I was, but it wasn't the long.
Come on, T. Spill the tea. Spill the tea.
What was I about to say? Hold on, you made me like when you said those answers, it was like almost close.
Oh man, getting me nervous. The way she's looking at me.
I'm not gonna take it there. That's a whole different comment. That's a whole different episode.
A whole different episode. Okay, new day.
I'll talk about that later.
Okay,
on a whole different episode. I need some certified freaks. Okay,
ooh,
for episode.
Big old freak. When it was it.
I'm playing. But yeah. Look, you be making me all like
I'm sorry.
I know. Yeah, but yeah, sex is making. I don't think, in all, making somebody wait.
Talk to me.
Necessarily, I don't have a rule. I wouldn't really say it because in Steve Harvey's book, he talks about a rule.
A 6-month rule, right? I believe.
Yeah,
it's 6 months.
That's a stretch for me.
You think so?
Yeah, because I feel like I want to know, like, not right away,
but you wouldn't know what it's like.
But you just kind of, so you can just throw them to the side. You're like, oh, you ain't it. That ain't.
You know what's crazy? I find that guys, they don't like to wait either.
They don't.
They don't.
Because they want to see. They like, and then if they like you,
they really
and if
don't
they like
wait.
it,
yeah,
they gonna still mess with you. They gonna still talk to you. They gonna still whatever. They gonna still take you out. They gonna do all that.
That's true.
Like you just gotta make sure that you just perform well. No, I don't know. That's the only conclusion that I have.
Well,
That's
that don't mean nothing, girl. You can make him flip his rocks, and he'll still be a dog.
Well, not to say he won't be a dog, but I mean, I'm just saying he's still. He can still, you know.
I guess
you'll still get what you thought, like, you know, like instead of thinking like, oh, he's gonna ghost me if I have sex with him right away, and you know, you just.
That's true. Well, no, they usually don't do it right away. They usually get it a few times.
That's true.
They dibble it. They get it a few times.
They do, and they put a little space in between.
They put a little space in between, and then I don't know. It seemed like after a while,
then you just don't hear about it.
And they start acting
that much.
Like, you know, y'all niggas start acting a little fishy. You know, a little fishy fish. Start acting weird.
A little finicky.
You know.
I mean,
It just depends. Because like I said, one of my good friends, and she slept with her man the first day.
Yeah.
First night. And it's crazy. She literally just moved from LA to New York to move in with him. They're talking about buying a house, and it's really real. So she feels like you can have sex with anybody the first day, the first night, doesn't matter. I disagree. I said, girl, you just got lucky, okay?
You just know the vibes. That's all.
See, her man ain't all that fine, too. He's not all that cute. Ooh, let me stop.
She said, ooh, let me stop.
I'm talking too much.
I'm going to have to.
I'm being real.
That's what it comes down to.
We be real on this show. So, yeah, he's not that fine. So, I feel like.
I mean, it comes down to that sometimes.
Yeah, if he's not that fine.
And it's not all about looks. You know, when some people get
part.
to a certain, you get to a certain time period in your life and you like, I done dealt with so many. That's where I'm at. Like,
you just want to be loved.
Right.
Like, I just really just want to be loved.
Now, I'm going to need you to be something to look at because I'm not
stand
sit
looking
here and
at
act
you.
like.
Right. You got to be at least a little bit.
You got to be a little looker.
Right.
Just a little bit.
No, actually a lot.
A lot of it?
Yeah.
That's the first thing what's the first thing that you notice about a man when you see him? What's the first thing?
His face and his hair. Like, I look right at his face, like the hair, his hair, his face. Yeah. I look at his nails, a fresh cut,
yeah.
What he got on, his shoes, are they dirty? And then I also look at a man's nails. I hate when they have dirty nails.
But say you in passing, right? You're in passing. What's the first thing that you notice? Like, you say you don't even have time to really too much look, but you passing him and you just happen to look back. You know that little look back that you do? You like, ooh. Okay. What did you see? What was the first thing that you saw that just makes you just look back? Like, was it his face? Yeah. Does that mean looks matter?
His face.
Mm-hmm.
His face or how he smells.
I mean, but that's everybody. We all think something is attractive.
Way he smells, the cologne. That gets me.
If he has it on.
Like, get it before I even...
You ever smelled that Creed?
I have smelled Creed. It smells good.
It's expensive.
Oh. But it just...
I ain't gonna never buy that as a gift. Just gonna make sure you got your own money to buy that.
Okay.
Like,
that won't be a gift.
$1,000 bottle.
Not for me.
It smells good. But yeah, that's it. So you say face.
Yeah, his face, whether it be a beard, his hair, just his face, and then I don't know, I start looking at the clothes, the shoes, and then the nails, and then I judge you based off how you talk.
Okay.
Do you have sense? Are you ignorant?
Okay.
If
you have, this is the point where you're having a conversation with them.
Right.
Okay.
What about you?
Ooh.
It's hard.
I want to say a smile.
Okay.
Because most of the time, like, I'm smiley. So if I'm smiling and I see somebody smiling at me and I'm looking at you and I see your smile and it's not. It's a little choppy.
It ain't gonna work.
It's a little choppy. It's a little yellow.
Oh. Yeah, that to the teeth.
I ain't gonna want to get too close.
That's true. Yuck mouth. Or if the tongue is white. Everybody go in the bathroom, check your tongues.
Wait a minute. You know, one of my cousins used to tell me, she said, girl, the first thing you need to do when you talk to a man is you need to tell him to open up his mouth and stick out his tongue. I said, that's what you tell him? That's the first thing you do? Open your mouth and stick out your tongue, sir.
No, seriously. And sometimes we can't help it. We're human. We eat, we drink different stuff. Yeah. It turns our tongue a certain color. But there is a such thing as a tongue scraper. You can get it from the 99-cent store, Target, or Walmart.
Actually, side note, there's a really good tongue scraper on Amazon.
Oh, that too.
It comes in 2 packs. It's it's like a, what is it? I want to say it's like
what?
Metal. It's like a metal.
Oh,
tongue
it's
scraper.
The real deal.
Yeah, it's like a metal one, but it's like soft on the tongue.
Okay.
But it's like a metal one, but it's like soft on the tongue, but it gets you right. I just want to throw that out there. Also, for another health tip, I have the water floss. The water flosser thing. Oh. I got that on Amazon too. So you know what they use in the dentist?
Yeah.
And they got the whole little, you got different caps that you can put on it. So you can floss your teeth a different way. You can brush them. You can do all that stuff. I'm telling you, I be trying to tell people. Like my brother, he was like, hey, sis, what you brushing your teeth with? Your teeth look white. Peroxide.
Peroxide doesn't taste good, but it works.
Listen,
it gets the tart.
You got to
The tardy tart.
Gargle with the peroxide. You take a cap of the peroxide and a cap of water.
Let it
sizzle.
You
just let it sizzle. Yes. Okay, you're gonna feel it sizzle, and you're gonna feel it.
It's gonna get that plaque off. Okay. It gets off tar.
I do that first. I gargle with it, and then I brush my teeth.
Yes,
and then you scrub the tongue.
Yes, and get a scraper. And ladies and men, check the tongue. Do not kiss any of that without checking the tongue.
I remember this man asked me, he said, why do you scrub your tongue? I said, whoa, I don't need to talk to you. Sir. He said, you just need to use a toothbrush, no?
Dude. I remember this one guy wanted to kiss me. Oh, his tongue was so placky. It was placky like white.
Did you kiss him?
Girl. I said, girl. I said, oh, no, we just met. It's our second date.
But did his breath stink?
Yeah, it was a little tardy. And I told him.
A little tardy?
Yes. A lot of tardy. It stank. And his tongue was white. And I believe you should tell people, too. Because some people don't know.
Yeah. I'm mad we just got on the whole breath thing.
I said that was the first thing that I noticed.
The first thing I noticed is teeth, okay? Getting back on track. That's the first thing that I noticed is the teeth.
Back on track. We back on track.
I seen a meme the other day, and it said, it was like, you ever had that moment where like you walking past somebody and y'all both do that look back?
Yes.
Like I had that happen so many. Like, oh, yes. Hold up,
you were fine, Daddy, the ghetto papi.
Whoa,
hola. Wee.
Girl, you so crazy.
And don't let him smell good too. Woo. Knock me out.
Not knock you out,
girl. Ooh, when a man smells good, ooh, just does something to me.
The whole senses start waking up.
Yes, and then don't let him be fine too, and he have on a watch.
You know what?
I don't know what it is.
Kind of the G-Shock watch?
Oh no, not the G-Shock, baby. You better. No, it can't be a Rolex, something that's expensive, but you know, we'll take some good gold, sterling silver.
He had on a G-Shock. He just need to have on G-Shock. And what's that little cologne that everybody used to wear, all the men back in the day?
Which one?
It's in a little black can and it like spread.
Not Spice. What is it called?
You know what I'm talking about? It's in a little black can. It's I forgot what it's called. If somebody is listening, what is it called?
It's in a black can.
Well, I mean, it comes in different cans, but it's like what all the men was wearing.
Oh my god. Wait, what is it? And it comes in different flavors.
Yes.
Axe. I remember Axe back in the day.
Sir. Somebody's strong in here.
Yes.
Say be spraying so much it starts stinking. Like, yes. Why do it smell like that? Goodness.
Oh God, that's funny.
Okay. Oops. I am so dead. This whole episode has just been a hot mess.
It's so
been fun. Yes, hilarious.
I feel like the listeners have learned something.
Maybe.
I think
maybe a lot of people didn't know that's what you to get your. No, for real though, peroxide will get your teeth white. That's why I try to tell people like it definitely will. Don't swallow it because you don't want to die.
You don't, and it does taste really, really nasty. Brace yourself, but
it don't. I can't taste it.
I'm gonna tell you off air what I think it tastes like. You're gonna laugh.
What do you think it tastes like? No, say it on air.
I can't say it.
Why?
I'm just not gonna say it.
Say it.
It's not appropriate.
You gotta. It doesn't matter.
Just kidding. I'm not gonna say it. But it doesn't taste the best to me. However, I still do it because it's beneficial for the teeth. If you have plaque, tart, it gets it good. Mm-hmm. It does, and scrape your tongue as well.
That's so funny. Health tip of the day.
Yes. People will probably be like, oh, I didn't know that. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
You are too.
It's funny because like y'all, we legit be on the phone. Like
we really be talking
forever.
Talking shit.
But I feel like I can't really I can talk on here. Because I want people to get a sense of, like, who I am and, like, my personality and stuff like that. And little situations I go through. I'm going to always tell y'all little stories because I really be dealing. Like, I have the funniest stuff. Like, I be dealing with on a day-to-day basis.
Crazy stuff.
It's my situations. Like, one of my friends called me her diary. Called me a diary because I be telling her Every day is something.
It's
like,
always something. It's like, what else?
Something.
Always.
My little life.
I know.
But I feel like when I'm talking to you now, like face to face on the mic, is like weird because I'm like, I can't really say
what I really want to say.
Because, we be saying names.
Right.
And everything. And I can't.
You know, you got to be careful. Don't want to get caught up.
And said person said he wanted to be on the show.
Oh, who?
The person we was talking about earlier.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be messy? Like, well, I was just talking about you. You come on here next week. we can talk. I wonder what we would talk about. I'm gonna tell him.
I'm curious to know
he's in this field, so
he
should be very good at
definitely
interviewing and talking.
I'm curious to know why men cheat. Why are you guys players? I'm curious to know from a man's perspective. I am.
I said I'll break them down.
Break that nigga down.
Nah, break you down.
Break him down. Let him know.
Like, yeah. So you were in my DMs the other day, and I saw that you know.
Oh, you have to do it.
Oh, put them on the spot. Little sweat bullets in here. Make sure I don't turn on the air so you can really see him sweat.
You have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be, watch him stumble. Well.
I'm in an open relationship, by the way.
Wow.
That'd be funny if he said something like that.
That'd be really funny.
I cannot talk too much because if I do have him on the show, there's people like, oh my God, that's what you was talking about. Oh my God, this is so messy. Oh my God, I will do that too. I will do it because I can be messy like that.
And it's his fault. Hey, he put himself in the situation.
You know, it is what it is. Everybody's welcome.
Everybody.
Oh my gosh. So, what was I about to say? Just freaking my brain just went.
Ooh, this man got her tripping and stumbling.
Who that man?
That man.
Say man as a girl. That don't mean nothing. Huh?
No, it doesn't mean
that
nothing.
Don't mean nothing.
It doesn't mean anything.
That don't take away what he look like. He cute.
He's handsome. It's always the fine ones.
Yeah.
Not the ugly ones be dogs too.
Yeah.
All of them be dogs. But it would be interesting if you can get him on the show.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
I should.
And if he you don't have to tag him if he doesn't feel comfortable. You don't have to shout his name out. Give him a mystery name.
I mean, I didn't even say his name, period. So I can say his name when he's on here. People are just gonna put two and two together when they're like, oh,
that too. Oh,
because when he introduces himself and he says what he does,
he gonna be like,
they be like, oh,
I get
that's
it.
what she was talking about on the.
Yeah.
Wow, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, I can pull my question bag out. Hello, sir. No, I ain't gonna lie though. I be having men in here and I be getting nervous. Like, I be like, oh my God, I don't even know what to say because, like, I don't even know what they want to talk about because I feel like all men, like, are kind of scared to, like, open up and talk about certain stuff. Like,
they are. They don't want to be judged either.
Men, yeah, they don't want to be judged. They're kind of scared to kind of talk. And so I be like, talk to me. Like,
it's okay.
Yeah. Like, I can't have a fluid conversation like me and you with most men.
Yeah, it's hard
they
for
be
kind
of scared. They be
timid. I don't know why.
Be like, I don't know.
Unless it's about sports.
Yeah.
Maybe an artist.
Shout out to the good news, sports.
Shout out to the good news, baby. The good news.
Baby.
Yes.
Anyways, we about to get up out of here.
It's time to go.
This has been
a pleasure.
Yet another. I'm ending this kind of early. I'm actually trying to go to the gym.
Okay. Girl.
I went yesterday, you know. I'm trying to listen. When I come up in here with abs and my booty sitting high, you know what I'm saying? It's sitting high.
Ooh, giddy up, donkey.
Okay,
giddy.
And my thighs is bulging.
Ooh.
And my muscles is flexing.
Ooh.
You see how the double flex?
Ooh.
Girl,
I just want lipo color today.
You know what?
Put it right in my ass. I already got ass, but I'll take a bigger one.
She don't even want to work for it.
I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I got too much going on. I just really want to get it sucked, nipped, and tucked, and plucked. And just maintain it 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah, when I was working out yesterday,
honestly,
when I was working out yesterday, they was like, well, I mean, this is the cheaper route, but you know, you can go get some surgery if you want to be.
Oh, girl,
lazy.
they got care credit.
Listen,
I didn't look into it.
I feel like I'm not gonna go through any surgery until after I have kids.
What, girl?
Because it don't make sense for me to go and get a Brazilian butt lift and I ain't had no kids.
Why do you say that? I feel
because all the girls that I've seen that didn't had them surgeries,
the Brazilian butt lift.
Yeah, they didn't blew up after they had kids.
What that got to do with their butt?
They back to where they was. They back to square one. They
well,
look exactly
that's
the same.
Because they let themselves go. Like, one of my homegirls got pregnant and had a baby, and
I
literally
know.
she just was eating crazy. She wasn't working out. She wasn't wearing her little band. Like, I'm like, damn, girl, get just a loose goose. You have to work out.
Yeah, but I mean, I think kids is different though. That's different. Like,
I don't have kids, so I can't talk. I can't.
Well, yeah, but if you get surgery and you don't have no kids, that's different. You need to keep that. You need to make sure you're keeping up with because it's how you.
But don't you think right now I mean, I guess it depends on when you want kids. See, if I do have kids, it won't be.
You're gonna have kids. Watch.
Like 36, 39. By then, I don't care. But right now, I feel
you want kids by like 36, 39.
Yeah, like 36, 39, 40. I want to really be financially stable because I.
Well, yeah, I always said I wanted my kids young.
Oh no, I can't imagine having a child. I don't know how girls do it. Shout out to the young girls that
I
got
always
kids.
say that, but then I be like, every year I get older, I be like, nah, I can't have no kids.
It's hard. Your whole life changes. Like,
I'm broke.
Yeah.
I can't take care of myself.
And I work in Manhattan Beach, okay? So I work at the richest school in Manhattan Beach, and I'm telling you, the parents there, like, they provide some of the craziest things for their kids, and I'm just like, damn, I want that.
Yeah.
This one kid told me, we have a rule. If it's 6 hours or longer, we only fly first class.
Oh.
And they travel all the time.
What little kid told you this at your school? At the school?
Yeah, they all first class, been around the world, kids in like second grade, it's just crazy.
Wow.
And I find a lot of their parents are older. A lot of the moms are like 36, 37, 40. They're not young. They really waited till they were established to have kids, and they just provide just the most craziest lifestyle for them. It inspired me.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I want to wait.
That's cool.
But anywho.
Well, I'm going to be rich before 30.
Period. Period.
I'm manifesting.
Period. Or my man, he'll put me on. Either way. However.
Listen.
However I get it, it's going to happen.
This girl is crazy.
Period.
She said, or my man is.
He'll put me on. That happens too. Okay.
Dang, if I could keep it.
Listen, or he could be a trick and trick it. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding. Before we get out of here, I want to ask what a trick is. Ooh. Because I've been hearing on other people, like I listen to a lot of podcasts and they'll ask that question and I'm like, oh, I want to ask that question. What is a trick? What is that to you?
A trick to me is somebody who takes me out, pays my bills, pretty much like puts me on. If I need something, I know I can call and he's there. And
there's no strings attached.
I mean, yes and no. Because usually men who are tricks, they expect something, whether it be time or relation.
So is a trick a sugar daddy?
Not necessarily a sugar daddy. Because some of these young cats out here got it.
But he still could be a sugar daddy, but he's just young.
Oh, wow. Well, if you put it like that. What do you think?
I don't know. I think a trick is somebody who is tricking you.
You're tricking you?
He is tricking you into thinking that I don't know. I really don't know what. Because
usually they up front. It's like, okay, baby, give me what I want.
You know what I'm about to do.
I'm gonna give you what you want.
Right.
What you want? What you require?
Okay. What is a trick?
Oh my gosh, she's Googling it, y'all.
In the Urban Dictionary.
Oh Lord, in the Urban Dictionary. Mm-hmm. What is a trick?
What is tricks? What? Okay. Oh, tricks.
Oh, we got an answer. Here we go.
A trick is a whore.
Oh.
Is what whores... Hold on, wait. A trick is what whores do for money. Not to be confused with illusion. They're not tricks, Michael. They're illusion. What? Who wrote that?
I don't know.
Okay, trick guy. a not-so-good-looking man who's insecure because he didn't get laid in high school, and who, as a grown man, is still sorting out his insecurities. Now that he's older and has more money, he feels he has to make up for lost time. He'll cheat on his wife or girlfriend and go out to strip clubs. Basically, he plays head games with the woman in his life. That is a trick.
I don't know about that.
A trick hoe.
A trick hoe.
A trick hoe is a girl that wears too much makeup. What? I'm going to just stop right there.
Yeah. Too much makeup.
And she tricks you into thinking she pretty, but she actually just ugly. Or a trick hoe. You know what?
Put that down. Who's writing that? They need a new writer. Come on and hire me, baby.
I'm not about to deal.
Because that's just crazy.
With people. Anyway,
right.
I'm done. I'm done with the internet. I'm done with all y'all. I'm done. I'm about to get up out of here. Where can I find you at? Again, if you don't know. Where can I find you? Where can I follow you, girl?
Oh, you guys can follow me at Jenny Ann Lee. So that is JennieAnnlee. Jenny Ann Lee.
Jenny Ann Lee.
Yes, that is I.
And we getting this business popping.
We getting it together. Yeah. It's been a long journey.
Okay.
But we're gonna get Wild Child together. I also have a brand and it's called Wild Child. WildChile.
Yeah, so check out the Instagram, Wild Child.
Thank you. I follow back.
It's cute.
It's cute. I haven't posted in a while. But
she has glasses, men's glasses too, y'all. It's
not up there, but I got an event coming up, so I'll be letting Miss Queen know about my event. And yeah, we getting it together.
Yes, let's get it together.
Yes.
If y'all just tuned in at the last minute, I'm gonna say it again. It's a pool party on Sunday, y'all. It's the last pool party. It's the last pool party of the summer.
Lit.
And they're usually pretty lit. I don't know if I'm going, but I can extend the invite if you're interested. I don't know if I'm going just because of the weather. It's just going to be probably
it's going to be in a beautiful house in Calabasas. Okay. You have to go.
But they probably ain't going to let nobody inside.
Oh, no.
I mean, maybe, but probably not. You know, when they be doing them Airbnbs and stuff for parties and stuff, and they got to try to keep everybody out because they don't want to mess up the whole, you know? It's going to be cold out there.
I just really wanted to go for the ambiance and really a picture. And I can dip. It might be a pretty house. I don't know.
Just a picture? No, don't get there and be scared to take a picture.
I'm not. Got my little bikini thong,
I don't know. I really don't know if I don't know.
Well, you let me know, because if you don't go, Jenny's not going. Period.
We're going to talk about something off here. Thank you guys for tuning in to yet another episode of The Queen Pin. This was a very chill episode. I'm very, very so tired. I don't know how I'm still awake right now. I'm so tired.
You doing it, girl.
Yes, girl. I'm trying. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for participating in the chat room. Y'all, make sure y'all tune in every Thursday at 6:30. I have different guests. And we have a lot of fun. I try to laugh. I try to keep it upbeat in here. I have some very interesting guests coming up. I've been networking a lot.
Yes.
So be on the lookout for, the different people I'm going to have in here. And you can follow me at Brianna.B if you don't already, or thequeenpin.pod, which I need to be more active on. I just have a lot going on. Just life, man.
It's hard.
But thank you guys, and I'm out of here.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.